What's up? It's
Try
me.
being
I'm back
accept.
again.
Got like
We just
got like
got
more
done.
black light.
You like your black light? Oh, hold on. Let me see it here. I don't.
Tony's so
Want to see
pissed off.
my tush? Want to see my
Tony's so
tush?
pissed. I got the black light now.
I don't see it on here. On here, unfortunately.
It
There.
looks good. RY, it looks good in the room actually.
There we go. Now it's starting to load up.
So, Doctor, we okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Boom. And
Doctor Earl. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Let's
I
go.
see it
Okay.
there. It looks blue, man. Looks cool.
So, Mr. Earl, did you do your stream that you were doing
Yeah.
the
The
rush
what?
stream?
Yeah. Me and Arcnolia. We just got done about a couple of minutes ago, and I said to my.
We had so much going on here, Brown. I'm sorry I missed it, but
It's okay. Well, definitely next Monday we'll be covering the band Tangerine Dream. Definitely gotta check them out. YR.
It's a really good weed stream, bro.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
Oh, that's good.
Brown, would you like to hit the? Would you like to pass the joint to the nigga on the
Yeah.
left?
You
Tony?
wanna rip this bong, bro? We're all hitting the bong, man. Torch it up, man. We're gonna get stoned, okay?
All right, go ahead,
Bro,
dudes.
I would love to have all of you in a circle and I just supply you all with and I just get you all fucking stoned. Like out of your minds, like dabs that you guys never had, some concentrates and Dr. Earl stoned would fucking probably be
Oh
unreal.
God, I'd rather get stoned through beer.
Nah, dude, you on weed would probably be like
Yeah,
you'd
but
be
the
like,
thing,
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
but the problem
Yo,
is I have.
Bam,
Go ahead.
Bam said that Joe does have commercials on his shit. I didn't think I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
he
watch
does.
much of
Yeah,
his
he
shit
does.
to know that, but yeah, he does, I guess.
He
Yeah,
does.
so
Like when you
YR,
go
did you?
like when you go press live. You know, you go on to watch the live show. It'll show just like Sean's here. It'll show commercial even before you can see the show. Who was talking just now?
It wasn't a bad baseball game, YR, was it?
That was
It
good.
wasn't that bad.
Astro.
It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Everyone in the chat was saying they're going like, fuck off.
first time he
dude.
ever watched it. He enjoyed it. It's the first time he ever watched a fucking game in his life.
Mm.
I
Have
know,
you
huh?
guys heard that? Have you guys heard that Jamaican song goes pass the duchy to the left hand side?
Yeah, that
Pass
band.
the
Yeah,
And
that
when I was
group.
4.
Yes, I remember that.
What
That
group-
was back in
who
'80.
is that?
That was the one I
Right.
remember was Musical Youth back in '82. I
Yeah.
think it was.
yes, yep.
Yep.
Of course, showing some shit like that. That's crazy. Y'all know that. Austin,
Can I ask real quick? Let me ask real quick. Why is it? Why does Jacob RP have an issue? Because I don't let him on the show, or what is it? And he
What
can't
is this?
answer that.
I'd like to know
Like,
what this issue is.
what is the
period.
Ken, it's everything but that, man. It's everything but that.
You know, like I ask him that, like, okay, so then what is it but that? And he just can't answer me. He won't give me an answer.
It's everything but not coming on your show. It has to do with
Because,
everything
like,
else. Has to do with
the
everything
first-
else, man. Don't you understand?
That first argument we got into, me and him, I said it to him right then and there, like, you know, dude, like we're still chill. I just didn't let you on the show for a couple of reasons, and I was honest with him, right? And then he started talking shit the next day. So
Yeah.
he says that, oh, he was mad because I talked shit about him, but I didn't. I didn't talk shit about him at all until he started talking all this junk about me because he was pissed he didn't get on, and then I started saying shit back to him at that point. You know what I mean? So that's how it all went down. So I don't understand, like, just because I didn't let you on, now I'm a piece of shit. I suck. My show sucks. I'm annoying. I'm fat. Right?
1-0. Tampa Bay just scored on Boston.
God damn it.
Who's the hotter team right now, Ken? Tampa Bay
Is
or
it
Boston?
one game and they're out?
Well, I don't know, man.
Nah, it's like 7 games,
bro.
Huh.
Dude, Tampa, what did they win? Like 104 games? They're fucking really good, man. But Boston, they beat the Yankees. So I think they got a little momentum going. You know?
Damn, I love this postseason baseball. Astros won today, of course. Ken, did you see that?
That's good
What
there.
was the score of that? 6-1?
6-1, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We have
Astros
good,
are-
we have good
So-
pitching. We have good closers.
Ken,
I
I don't know.
told you, bro. I told you. They blow them out. I told you that.
Ken, I don't know if I told you, but believe it or not, I don't want to say it on air of what community he's part of because I don't want trolls to go there and fuck shit up. But speaking of slow mo, Simo, I did find him in an alternate community.
Oh, really?
And we were talking back and forth, and yeah, he was very cordial with me, and
Wow,
yes,
nice, huh?
Really?
different communities, and he's very active in this community.
Tony, why are you associating with friends of?
It's not the community. It's not like these communities. It's much different. It's a different form of entertainment. But I was just checking in the stream here and there, and every time I checked in, I seen him writing. So he's very, very active.
Why won't you give the community over here? Was it the Don Tony community? Or?
No, it's not
What
a
is it?
wrestling.
What kind of community is it? Alternative lifestyles?
What? It's it's the pools and spas community. Fagot.
Huh?
It's the pools and community spa.
Huh?
It's the thing they do on Twitch.
I got.
You know what? You don't watch Twitch. They do. If you're a girl, pretty much you just stream in like a fucking blow up pool. It's weird.
Oh my
Dr.
gosh.
Earl,
Yeah.
you want to talk to me? Sean's view, Dr. Earl, me. The
Oh
best,
my
the
God.
best, the best.
I heard about that earlier.
What do you think of me, Dr. Earl? Do you like me? Do you dislike me? Do you bite me? Oh, you want me? Huh?
You want to
Dr. Earl,
fight me?
What do you think of me? You want to fight me? You want to bite me? Invite me? Come on. What are you supposed to do to me? I have my life. Yours. Now fuck you.
I think that
Dr. Earl, how was your show, bro?
that was pretty good there.
Yeah, Dr. Earl.
This is just as terrible. This is a
What'd you talk
miscarriage
about
of
tonight?
justice.
Dr. Earl.
I know.
Oh,
I bet you were.
talking about?
I remember you were surprised about that. I'll bet you can, right?
What?
That I called in on Sean's view.
I was shocked.
I was
Yeah,
like,
I
yep.
heard you, man. You know what? Yeah, I gave you credit for saying what you said. I thanked you for it. You know,
Yeah.
like you definitely represented, and you were nice, and you were cordial with the guy, and you were
Yeah.
cool with him.
Yeah, that's
You
how
said
you got
your
it.
piece.
Yeah, that's, I said my
Yeah.
piece. I was trying to, stick up for you and see, address your issue with him in terms of the trolling in his chat here or there. He said his piece about why he doesn't believe it's sub mode, and basically I came in as kind of like a negotiator, kind of like messenger. Try to come to terms with the guy. Instead of coming in and attacking this, saying, yeah, I don't like how you're this and that. I don't like how you act like this. You always trying to rhyme here, blah, blah, blah. I didn't want to do that,
You laid back. You never like that, man. You never like that.
No, I tried to do that, basically with all my people there. I tried to confront,
Dr. Earl, I remember one night you got triggered, man, from Tommy and C2010.
No, yeah.
Oh
no,
my
no.
God, that was years back. I matured back then,
But Dr. Earl, that was one of the funniest goddamn moments because you were so fucking pissed that he would have the nerve to even say what he said to you.
Yeah.
And you were just like, you don't fucking get it. I was like, oh shit, bro.
Yeah, but that, like I said a couple about last year, that was my father coming out there. He used to get on my nerves.
Oh yeah,
he would
yeah.
jump
But you know what, dude? It's all good, bro.
So
listen, Dr. Earl, listen. You're nothing what Joe had said about you. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
that's
obvious.
true.
I know, yeah.
But you're not any.
We got your back, Earl.
Thank you.
And you know what, dude? Like honestly, you have the right to every once in a while get get loud and fucking say how you feel, and there's nothing wrong with that. Especially if it's somebody like Tommy who's pissing you off. You have every right to fucking go at him.
Yeah. I'm surprised
and you
Tommy's
do it
not
the
on
right
the
way.
call, but then again, he doesn't care for YR, so who knows?
Yeah, Tommy. Listen, Tommy holds his grudge for a long time.
Yeah, no, that's true. I can understand that because I held many grudges back in my earlier years. But the thing is, you can't hold on to that forever because it's going to eat you up inside and make you sick as well.
Yeah, it's not healthy.
No.
Dr. Earl, I love the girl you used on the thumbnail of your show, man.
Oh, which one? On the screen there? On the screen?
Yeah. Chicken, the black top with
the bald head.
Short back.
Yeah, her name is Sandi Finlay. She played it administrative aide Sly Moore in the episodes 2 and 3 from Star Wars, and she was
Pretty
also
hot.
rumored. She was also rumored to be Emperor Palpatine's lover.
I bet you fucking what's your buddy?
Palpatine, Schmalpatine.
What's your buddy's name over there that does the shows with you again? It's
Archnolia Strokabine.
yes, I bet you Magnolia
Magnolia
strokes
stroke my
feet.
beans.
Hey, I bet you Magnolia. Yo, what's the deal with him, brother? Like, how do you know him? You know him from YouTube?
Well, he actually,
Magnolia stroke my bean.
he commented on a. He actually commented on the video that I was doing about a train when I was in the Old Town Spring area. A train that stopped and the song.
Sean struck a beat.
Actually, the line and the line, the song "Train" kept a rolling. Came to my mind, and I just came out as train wasn't rolling at that period there. So I mentioned it was by the Yardbirds before Aerosmith got to it, and you commented, anyone who knows the Yardbirds is okay by me. So a couple other videos, I figure I sing out the words to "Train Train," the Blackfoot song, when the train was going by where we live, and he acknowledged that. So he got a hold of me on Skype, finally, and he said he wanted to do some shows together.
Dr. Earl,
Yeah.
Nikki makes a comment in the chat. Don't worry, Dr. Earl. In this community, play music.
Yeah.
Yep.
He said, basically, in this community, don't worry, Dr. Earl. In this community, no one holds grudges.
Mm-hmm.
Swear they are not. They are done with someone, and they end up being best pals.
Yeah, that's true there.
And it happens with all of us. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
like a lot of us,
many of us.
sworn
Yeah.
they would never speak to the other guy again, and that whole fucking thing. And quite frankly, it's contagious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and it happens with a lot of people here because no matter what, most of the time, in most cases, even if you say, I'm never going to speak to that fucking person again, I'm done, you're going to run into them a million fucking times again more, no matter what. Even if you block them and fucking keep them out of your face, they're still there all up in your shit. And so, like, say you blocked me, right, Dr. Earl? You got in a fight with me and you blocked me every which way you could, right?
No,
Don't you think, like, I would still be able to get feelers out to you, and you would still be able to hear and see what I'm saying about you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And it's up to you whether you would ignore that or not, whether you would fight that or not. And most people, good people, fucking strong people, can turn around and ignore it 100% and just move on and shut their mouths, right?
Correct.
Good people
Yes.
like me gotta fight back and fucking have to fight back and defend themselves and blah 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 and all that shit, right?
Yeah. Otherwise,
And
you'd be
it's
looked
like-
on as coward.
Yeah, well, and the point I'm trying to make is, it's like we're in a small community together anyway, and it's like the people that stick around and are here, in most cases they stay here. Most people stay here no matter what happens, no matter how much shit they go through or shit like that. They stay around. Most cases, you're gonna, it's like, why? Like tonight, I'm on a call with Jacob RP. Like when he first came on, I wanted to leave because I don't even want to talk to him. I block him. I'm just done hearing his bullshit. But I stay on because I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I'm not working tomorrow. And I figure, you know what? Listen, I can stay on a call and be cordial and still hang out. I mean, the guy's not my fucking friend, but whatever. I can still hang out and fucking chill. You know what I mean? When I don't have nothing to do and be okay with that.
That's true there,
You know what I'm saying? Most people are like that. Even you're like that. I mean, you're like that to a point because I've seen you getting tiffs with YR2 and other people.
Yeah.
And you still speak to them. And, it happens, man. It happens. And, it's something that it's something that is going to happen in this small community we're in. And you either got to be able to move on and move forward and say, hey, yeah, okay, I was hypocritical saying what I said, but it is what it is. The carousel comes around many times in this community, and, you can't be filled with, like you said before, grudges, right? You can't.
Correct.
Gotta let it go sometimes, man. Life is like whatever. This is the internet.
Yeah, you're gonna want to see my touche, want to see my bush. It's all good, you know what I mean? It's all fucking.
Well, dude, you know, like we're sitting here joking around about, like, we're sitting here talking about Sean's view, right, and doing all this shit and laughing and you're playing stuff. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like I won't have to play stuff on the guy, and I wasn't planning on it, and probably wouldn't. But I could joke around about him. I think he's a fucking funny character, weirdo, and I like joking around about him. So, like, you know, what's this? What? It's not gonna hurt him.
Not malicious.
Joking around about the guy. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Like, if he takes it as being like, these fucking guys rip me, you know, I don't know. It's like, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with it and laughing about it and fucking, it's not that serious to me.
Well,
you know,
yeah, as long as he knows now that talking to you that the intent is not there, then that's okay, you know?
Dude, JB's number and fucking address, my address, other people's addresses that I don't even know whose they are, bullfrogs, names, phone numbers, are all going into not only Sean's Views chat, but I heard JB shit was in Joe's chat. Or monetize this. So
wow.
it's like fucking, you know.
I like to
that's
see the
serious
screenshot.
part. That's the serious part of all this shit, right? And I understand that's serious. But as far as like fighting with people and shit, and like going through that, and then saying like you'll never speak to them again and shit like that. Yeah,
I never
you know
say that shit. People, never say never.
Well, there are some people that I have said that about, and I do stick to it, and I will always stick to it with those core people that I just will never speak to again, and they shouldn't want to speak to me again because we just don't get along. So what's the sense? But you know, in this case, you know, it's different because it's like you guys fucking. I laugh with you guys, I have fun with you guys, and so many other people, and some of my friends already interact with you and hang out with you guys, and I don't understand like, you know, what would be the big red, you know, flag. But hey, you know what? Like I said, we contradict ourselves. We do it all the time with that shit. So all of us have done it. I mean, every single one of us mostly has done it. So only a couple of guys that I could think of that haven't done it. Maybe like
but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing that Nicky's saying. Like he's like Tony is a great A shitter, and everyone was at him a month ago, and now everyone acts like he is good now. Like fuck that. Like what do you expect? Like people are just gonna be like, yeah, so we're pissed at Tony a month ago, so we gotta stay pissed at him. Like what are you trying to do? Like people aren't gonna be like people don't care that much, bro. I didn't wish death upon anybody. I didn't fucking rob somebody. I didn't murder somebody. Like relax, bro. Like relax. It's all it is. We're chilling. Like fuck that. Like you're a fucking faggot, dude. Honestly. You really are.
You don't gotta go there, dude. You don't gotta go there.
No. I'm going there, bro, because he's like, fuck that, bro.
Dude,
everybody was shitting on Tony a month ago, and
what's the big deal?
Dude, it's stupid.
But dude,
stupid.
But you gotta like, he's not.
It's bro. You're on fucking. Bro, you're on fucking YouTube, dude. You're on YouTube.
Dude, he's not. Yeah, but he's not calling Tony, shit to like start a fight. He's just being
guys,
honest.
chill out, dude.
He's called Dr. Earl.
Dude, he's giving you his honest opinion, bro. That's all he's doing. What's wrong with that?
Bro, no.
He didn't curse you out.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
Well, he didn't curse you out or call you a name, dude.
He has in his past, in his last fucking 2 streams he's done.
Yeah, but you're gonna go by the past, though. Come on.
Oh, he is going by the past. What do you mean?
Yeah, all right. So I'm saying.
All right, so that's why I'm going by the past. Yes, exactly.
All right. Well.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, why do that? Do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going by his game.
I don't know why you're fucking laughing. I mean, I'm just asking you a question.
Because I'm going by Nicky's game. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all guys aren't gonna fucking hang out. Cut the shit.
You know what I'm saying? Nicky is the one that says, "Oh, a month ago." So I'm saying, yeah, 2 weeks ago he's shitting on me. So yeah, of course I'm gonna go back to that. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, who cares? It's fucking the internet, bro. We want to have fun. Like, relax. Like, oh, Tony said this about like, it wasn't about you, bro. So why do you care? It's not. I never said anything towards you. So what's your problem?
Why you gotta fucking do this, man?
Shut up! 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 Shut up!
Keith, are you still there, Keith? Keith, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
You take everything way too serious.
You're kind of silent on this subject there, Keith.
But dude, he is right though. Come on. But listen, he is right about to give it a month and you'll be back on Sean's View. Because like, listen.
No, bro. No. Relax. Stop it.
Dude,
I've been letting you talk a
Oh,
lot.
come on, let me
Sean's
talk.
view
Come on, don't
is
do
a
that. Listen,
dude.
dude, just let me
Bro,
finish what
I've
I'm
been
saying.
letting you talk
Whatever
for
you
fucking
want.
4 hours straight. Let me
finish
something.
my fucking sentence.
Let
what
me
I was
finish
saying,
my
bro.
thought
Come on,
because
man.
this is my.
I started
Because he's
first.
got a battle
I
with
started
me,
saying
bro.
something first.
I started second.
I started saying something to you first.
I
Let me
started
finish
second.
it now.
I
You're
started
really not
second.
gonna let me.
Go ahead and finish what you need to say.
Tony.
Go ahead.
Tony, the bottom line is. Tony, the bottom line is. He's being honest with you, right? Okay, and he said what he said, right? And it is true that you did fucking bounce around a lot, so he can be able to say that.
Bounce
like,
around to who?
Yourself,
Bounce around to who, Ken?
You could.
Ken,
You
who did I
go to
bounce
a
around
lot
to?
of different areas in the
Like
community,
who? Like
bro.
who?
Come on.
Like who? Like who?
Listen, you want me to really name them?
Yes.
You know who they are. Come on.
There's 3 people, bro. Joe fucking shithead and YR.
Yeah, and you were fucking hanging out with shithead over there, and you fucking, and then when you went over to Sean's View, we were all fucking on your ass for it and calling you out and fucking giving you shit on it.
And so
and listen, I'm not
but
saying.
what's your advice, Ken? Ken, what is your rule of thumb you always say?
Listen to me.
Can I fucking talk? Dude, I've been letting you talk 100 times.
You said something to me. What are you talking about, bro? You
just said your whole thing, bro, and I haven't even responded.
You just did, dude. What are you saying?
No, I didn't. I didn't even finish.
Okay. Go ahead.
I didn't even finish. Let me. You just said.
And say
this is the bottom line.
Say it?
So you said. Now let me go.
Go ahead.
So, just like your rule of advice and what you say, Ken, I let people find out for themselves, right? Don't you always say that?
Okay.
So I had to go to Sean's View to find out for myself that he was a shitbag. I had to work for him to find out that he sucked. And then when all these videos come out and topple each other, and then fucking it's the Wild Wild West, that's it, man. You know what I mean? It's like you see that and you're like, damn, bro. And go fucking cry a river and end the show if you want. You're such a little bitch, dude.
Wait a minute. Hold up. What?
That's what he's doing. He's ending the show.
No.
I'm ending the show because people are arguing.
No. This
like
is
a little baby.
No.
Like a baby, dude.
No.
Don't you like this shit, bro? Like, don't you like when people have, communication problems and disagreements and then work it out and figure it out? Not like Joe and fucking just throw everything up in the air and run away. We work out our problems. We work out our fucking arguments.
It's not sounding like it. It's not sounding like it, Tony.
Give it some time, fuckface. Can you give it some time? Can you have some patience? Something that you clearly never
Tony
have.
can't get along. Tony can't just block Nicky Nines in chat and not see him. You don't have to
just don't pay attention.
about every
Tony,
comment.
don't pay attention.
Tony, honestly, the bottom line is you bounced around a lot more than what you just said. You were on fucking Scott shit. You were on fucking. You went over to fucking Sean's and you totally just changed overnight into this guy who does wrestling and you
okay, bro, that's 2 people, Ken. That's 2 people.
Yeah, and then you bounce back to
you didn't work with Scott, and you never worked with Scott.
What I'm saying is that's fine, bro. You do what you do. You that's your own shit. That's
I
what you do.
worked with a couple people, and I found out they were shitheads, and I left.
Yeah, but
something
everybody
has done. Something everybody has done.
Yeah, but there's 2 sides to every story, and I understand.
And listen, when I was fucking around with Scott, bro, Joe was jumping on those streams just as well and hanging out there just as long. So he's no innocent. He's no fucking more innocent. And then he would post fucking.
I gotta say it. Listen, when I saw Dave, having you on, and he would have a YR on, and he would talk about you guys and bring you guys on, and then I see people cool with each other. I don't think it's a big deal that I interact with you guys, and I do it because other people do too. And I like to interact with you guys. If no one else is around and you guys are hanging out, why shouldn't I hang out with people? I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get into a fight or not. And I tried to tell YR before, he was like, it was like we were ending the fight between me and Jacob RP, and it was like, oh, there's no show now. Like, fuck it, let's just get off, type of thing. And it's like, what? You have to have me fighting like a circus clown on the fucking
But
screen?
Ken, just answer me this question, bro.
Not a
This is
fight.
the-
just
Listen,
like if
that-
everyone bounces
like,
everyone out
that's-
of the, there's no one on the call. Doesn't matter if it's a fight or not. I didn't mean that.
This is what
No,
I'm trying to
understand,
say.
More like
but
an
my
argument.
point is, my
Even
point
you
is,
said
though,
it,
like,
Ken, though. Even you said it to me. You bounced around like, what? I can't stream with just who cares what I did? Who cares if I streamed with Joe, stream with Shithead, stream with YR? Who gives a fuck? What am I married
Yeah,
to them?
I
You
understand
guys
that. No, I
sound
understand
hold on.
that.
You
I
guys
understand
honestly
that.
sound like fucking baby fucking
I-
women.
dude,
You
I
bounced
said I
around to
understand.
him and you
Dude.
streamed with him and you streamed with
I know,
them.
but,
What
like,
are
you
you,
don't
a
get
faggot,
it, though?
dude?
Jesus
Shut
Christ.
the
You don't
fuck
get it?
up, Nikki Nines. You fucking cocksucker. You bounced
Dude,
into
you're
him.
fucking
You bounced
overreacting.
into him. No, I'm not,
You're
dude. Because
overreacting.
Nikki Nines is fucking
You're
sounding like I have to be married to the people. And oh, God forbid, Tony fucking 36 days ago you said this, so therefore we can't talk. Like, shut up, dude. Shut up.
Well,
That's how I feel. You don't have to feel that
well,
way.
listen,
Nikki
just
Nine.
like
That's
Nick,
okay.
just like Nick. Listen,
Nikki
just like
Nine's
Nick is gonna
calling
come
the
in
show.
here and tell you, just like Nick is going to come in here and tell you how he feels, no matter what. You know, you're going to do what you're going to do, no matter what, right? And I'm going to do what I'm going to do, no matter what. We're all going to do what we want to do, no matter what. Period. And you know what? I don't fucking fuck anybody over doing what I'm doing, like hanging out on a fucking live stream talking shit about Sean's view and laughing. So, like, if you want
Someone get Nikki Nines.
Yeah, I was gonna
that's like
say,
some-
get him on the call here.
That's like some Joe
Why do you,
Conan
hold
type
on,
shit.
hold on. Earl, why do you want Nikki
And
Nines
the
on the
Nine
Guide?
Guide.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everyone
Nikki
speak
Nine.
first. Go
Tony's
ahead.
upset.
There we go.
No, I'm really not.
Tony, how
You're
long?
just-
How long? Wait, let me
you're
look at your
just-
plane ticket. It's probably you're probably up in about a month, buddy. What's up? What's up?
You're just. I don't have nothing to say to you.
You don't have
Mike,
nothing to
talk
say.
all this shit
That's-
about
that's
him.
a fucking
What's up with
miracle.
you?
Why you seriously, Tony? You were talking about him. Now's your chance. He's on the call.
Yeah, but I said what I needed to say.
Yeah, but
He just
Yeah, but
thinks
he-
people need. He thinks streamers need to be married to each other to stream and like, oh, you guys are together. You guys
See,
are like
that's,
dating. So what do you
think? That's
think?
what you don't understand.
How do you see it?
I don't think that whatsoever. I think that I always find it funny when people are like at somebody, right? And maybe it's just I'm a different type of person, and Mars is a different type of person with this too, because he's very much this way. It's like if somebody's a shitter. I'm not saying like you have to beef with people, right? Nothing like that. I'm saying like if you're done with somebody, why don't you just be done with them? You know, like because you've been a real little fucker, and no, you've never done anything malicious, but you've done
Exactly.
plenty of fucking shit. You know, and people can forgive you if they want, but like I'm just
Yeah,
like
but
whatever.
who have I said I was not done with that I'm not done with? Did I ever said I'm not done with Scott and went back to him like 300 times?
Well, I mean, you would. I mean, you've been everywhere
No, I
else.
There's a
I mean,
there's
you
a
are
big
basically
difference.
the village
And
bicycle.
you don't have proof of that because I never done it. So you
going
can't
back
say
to
I
Scott?
would.
No, but,
and I never
but you've
did it.
been everywhere, and I've
Once
believe
he
you would.
once
I
he
mean,
fucked me over,
remember-
Nikki, I was done with him. Once he
Oh, yeah,
fucked me
but
over,
before
fucked me.
Yeah, but
Let him talk, dude. Let him talk,
Yeah.
Tony. Stop
Shut up,
talking.
YR. Shut up.
No.
Look at you. Look how tricky you are. Look at you.
Sorry,
Jeez.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Nikki.
But
I just
even
wanted to.
before that,
I just
like-
wanted to get YR off the show. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
But even before that, dude, like you sent Wire plenty of messages when he didn't do what you wanted, threatening to go to Scott and other people. It's like, dude, I mean, what kind of person does that?
I mean,
You know.
dude, the
Like-
the shit wasn't that bad. It was rookie shit
Yeah.
compared to what Bullfrog.
No, I'm not
and all
saying
these
it's
other
bad. I'm
fuckers
not-
said.
No,
You
I'm
know
not
what I
saying
mean?
it's bad. I'm just saying to me, it's
It's the
like
game.
I don't
It's the
even
game.
think you're a bad person. I just think you're kind of fucking skeezy.
Well, I appreciate.
Right? You know, like anyone knows on this fucking call that if they could do some shit with you and you'll fucking bounce out. Like you have no integrity.
Well,
you know,
it
you're not a
depends
man of
what
your
it's
word.
for. It depends what it's for, though. I was never streaming with people that showed me anything back. I mean, what did Joe Cronin show me? He just took my money.
Yeah, but that's Joe.
What did
Joe's-
Scott show
Yeah,
me? He
screw
turned
Joe.
around
You
and
know
took my
he's a
girl's.
money
No,
grubber.
but like
Hold on,
YR.
hold on, what did
made
Scott-
you
hold on.
leave?
Hold on, hold
Yeah,
on,
but Scott's
hold
a
on.
psycho. They don't fucking
Hold on.
count, dude.
Hold up.
Like that, he
Hold
can
on.
show nobody nothing.
Hold on, young buck. What did I show Joe? I gave him money. He screwed me over, right? What did I show fucking shithead Scott? I fucking gave him $50 donation, $100 donation one time. He takes my girl's fucking information. He doxes me.
Oh, my
YR?
gosh.
What do you mean? What do I show him? We've had plenty, even when we weren't, even when I was.
But what you were, no, I'm
You
saying
don't
you worked with
understand?
him.
Yeah, but Tony,
Yes.
that's part of the problem, Tony, that you think like you donate. So like all of a sudden, like, because you said it once in the chat, like, hey, I'm here to support Sean's view and I am going to help him out. We're going to rise to the top. And plus I donate to him.
Yeah,
Like, you're like basically like, you know, like, and I donate to him. So that's why he's putting me on and he should.
No, I
thing, you know
actually
what I
said
mean?
the opposite, Ken. People were like, "Oh, look at you, pay to play with Sean's view," and I said, "No, I'm
You
actually."
started to say the opposite.
I'm
You
actually.
started to,
I said.
but at
Well,
first
what's
you
wrong
weren't.
with support? No, I said, what's wrong with supporting? What's wrong with supporting a YouTuber that I'm streaming with? Who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
and with
but
YR,
you went with him for another platform. You didn't go with him because you liked him or anything.
But even
like, you were
YR
looking for another platform. It's
no,
not like, oh, you found some new
no,
thing.
it wasn't. No, because if
you don't give a shit
wanted
about
to-
wrestling.
Nah,
You know
see,
how
you
fucking
don't-
cringy it was to listen to you talk about wrestling?
I was better
was
than
like,
Sean's view doing it.
I mean, that's debatable.
At
You'd have to
times-
make a channel.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to make a
I
channel and
brought
build
more
it and show me
content,
you're
though.
better.
I mean, we matched up. I mean, it shows it. You can go on the. Well, see, this is what Nikki. You don't listen to us, so you don't. I actually have the proof that shows that. Actually,
You got the
when go to
demographics, you got the numbers, you got it all fucking
I
graphed
do.
out.
All right,
When
but
you-
all right, but wait,
Would
but wait.
you
Let me
really
just say
talk?
one
Can
thing.
I
to you.
fucking talk?
No, you cannot.
Jesus
Don't
Christ.
raise your voice at me,
Oh,
boy.
yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Don't raise your voice
It's
at
like
me.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to tell you why I have the proof, and you
you're the
guys
only
just
one
want to
that-
talk over me. You just
How
got
come
want
you're
to
the
just
only one that has a problem with this?
because you guys are all going at me. So I'm trying to one by one tell you what the deal is, and I just can't. So I was quiet when Nikki went. Then I wanted to go, and then
You're not
I go.
quiet when
Oh,
So-
you were not. You just kept talking, motherfucker. You weren't
So-
quiet.
Here's
Like,
the proof.
Podcast
You ready?
basics.
Let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead, dude.
All right, go ahead,
So
guys.
the
Yeah.
proof. So the proof is in Sean's views fucking streams. If you go to the streams that I was on, they have more views than any stream he's put out in the last 6 months. So how is that for proof?
You can't say that, man.
But
Come
is that
on.
because of you, or is that because of the
It's
fucking drama
because-
that happened?
No,
Doesn't
well you can
matter,
go to
bro.
every stream I was on, and it has 1.5,
See, man, where you
1,000,
at, brother? See, man, where you
dude,
at?
that's
all
not
over
true,
1K
bro.
views, and
All
he
right, so
hasn't
tell
been
me
able
how
to
that
hit the
happened.
number yet.
Tell me how that happened then. How did that
I
happen?
don't know, because I was on.
Yeah,
You-
but
so
you're
you're
not
telling me-
entertained, dude.
So wait, you're telling me that 1,000 people went and saw him on his show because you were on it?
No, that's not how YouTube analytics work, Ken. I don't know if you're aware of how they work, but
What numbers did you just say then? What numbers
So
did you just say? How many
you-
views?
so depending on how many viewers you have at the time of when you're doing the YouTube, the actual video, that actually incorporates into the overall numbers. So say you had 45 people watching, or 50 people watching, or say you had 70 people watching, and then you had 5 of those people were different people, different subscribers. Those count as views to the total count. So we had more people tuning in throughout the stream, which added up to overall, which garnered more general views in the overall.
And tell me how they knew. Tell me how they knew to tune in to Sean's because you were on there. Was it on the 8 o'clock news? Did they put it
Bro,
in the
come on, bro.
paper? They put it in the
Everybody was
paper,
tuning
Tony?
in, dude.
Tony,
Everybody
check it.
was tuning
Did they
in.
put the spotlights up in the sky? Did they put the
Dude,
spotlights up in the
everybody
sky?
was
and say,
tuning in when we were
Tony,
over
please.
there, bro.
Tony,
Come on.
Tony, you sound like Scott now because Scott used to say the same shit, and I'll say the same thing to you that I say to him. Nobody knows that you're going to be on that show, so it's not boosted up by people saying,
Bro,
"Oh,
half of the
he's on the
community
show."
over here was over there, dude, watching the
Yeah,
shit.
and they were
Sure.
shitting on you. They weren't watching because they were a fan.
Sure.
Either
Yeah,
way,
whatever it is.
People really send messages around and said, "Hey, Tony just hopped on, man. That's fucking great. Let's fucking have a watch party."
God,
Tony-
dude.
Huh.
I had a
Why
few
aren't-
messages, yeah, actually.
why
yeah.
can you speed fucking Tony up to where he gets to the fucking point?
Believe it or not, I didn't ask for you to come on here. I just replied to you what you said in the chat.
I don't know.
Dr.
I-
Earl's the one that was asking to bring on Nikki 9.
Either way, if you want to hear my points and all my point of views of this, because I'm gonna get into it a bit, you got to check out DRP. So, you guys have a good night. Tony, go fuck yourself.
Later on. Yeah, brother. So yeah, I do get messages that ask if I'm gonna be on Sean's View, that ask
Tony,
if you're
Tony,
on. And
Joe
here's
doesn't
a
even say
message
shit
right
like
here.
that. Dude, Tony, Joe doesn't even say shit like, "Oh, I went on that dude's show and it's up 5,000 views or 2,000 views." Like that. you can't track that type of shit because nobody knows that you're going to be on the guy's show. It's not out there.
Here's one
on
message right here.
Fox News.
I'll put it right here. Here's one message. Hey, buddy, you on Sean's View today? So this was at Wednesday, 10 a.m.
Yeah,
So, yes,
dude, I get it.
people do
Yes,
ask.
people did like you, Tony. People did like you on there. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm not doubting that. Dude.
Okay. Neither am I.
So, like, you don't have to prove it to me. I get it.
I know, but you
You know
guys
what?
are saying just like, oh, they shit on you or whatever. I'm saying go look at the numbers. I don't care if it was an act of God that made the numbers increase. All I'm telling you is that when I'm
Listen,
on the stream, the numbers were up. Maybe
Can I
it
just
was
say
from
this?
Bullfrog 2 and RY and everybody else. I'm not just saying it was just me.
All right.
It was
All
just
right,
the
can I just say
overall
this?
fucking the vibe was there. People were tuning in. People wanted to see what was happening. Now nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares anymore. He's old news. He barely gets
All right,
200
well,
plays
listen,
a fucking video.
Let me just say this, bro, because like if Dave Rose was on or if Nikki was on tonight or on during the day, or I'd be on their channel too, hanging out. So like I hope everybody realizes that, I'm gonna go and hang out if there's a hangout available and it's people that I can laugh with and
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I don't see the big fucking deal. And
I don't see the problem because
if
what
anybody's
YR
mad
said,
at me for hanging out with you guys, like, well, I'm sorry. Like if you do a show, I'll call in and hang out
exactly.
on your show.
That's my point right there, Ken. RY was saying the same thing. Oh, if you're bitching because like we're stream, like go do your own show and we'll come there and happily stream. You want to sit in the chair for 4 hours and talk, chop baloney up? Go ahead, be my guest.
That's what I'm saying.
You
If
know what
they're
I mean?
live,
Like,
I'll
shut
call
up.
into their shit and I'll hang out and fucking have a even good as time
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
So, like, and listen, there was
Nothing
times where I
special.
wouldn't call in. Listen, a month ago I wouldn't call into YR and I fucking hated his guts for having people come onto my channel and fucking strike my shit. All right, and it fucking pissed me off.
Who
really,
did that?
really bad. Pissed me
Who
off,
did
right?
that?
Well, he was on with Scott, and Scott was saying to these random ass people that they were calling on Skype, hey, go on YouTube and strike Foulmouth Network. They're racist. They're this. They're that. And I was like, what the fuck? And like, I know we argue. I know we say stupid shit. I know we dog each other out. But like, I'm not striking your channel, and I'm not sending people there to strike your shit. So why would you do that to me? Like, so it pissed me the fuck off that YR would do that. It just pissed me off that YR would do that, dude. So I wasn't talking to him a while, and he knows that. Like even when Dave started talking to him, and then he made amends with him, I was still like, well, fuck it. I don't really want to still talk to him and fuck him. And I was mad, and I talked about it behind the scenes with Nikki and other people. Like, man, he really fucked me up, and he really fucking talked shit, and he's a piece of shit, and all that good shit. And I was really pissed, and I come to the point now where I see other people ease up their stance on people like YR and people like you, and it makes me believe that I could do that too. So I'm just fucking following.
Let's just say this. I've never flagged your channel, bro. I've never flagged your channel or done anything malicious like that, ever.
No,
ever.
You didn't.
Not even close,
No,
and I would never. You know what I mean? Like Nikki said, the actually one of the good best lines in this community there, and he said it about your stream when the shit went down with the doggy. He said there's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? And that kind of puts it best. There's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? As far as malicious intent and shit, like Nikki said, he's like, you're probably not a bad guy, dude. And I don't have to go and like tell everybody like those people that do and say, no, I'm a good guy. I don't have to tell you guys that. You guys know that. You guys just give me shit for my fucking
I'll be honest with you,
nonsense,
bro. I'll be honest with you. Like you saying, like me and you are meeting up and this and that. Like I think people are thinking like me and you talk behind the scenes and like we traded numbers and like we discussed where we're gonna meet and like it's a whole big thing planned out. And like it made it sound like that, like how you were saying it with Sean's view and like because I know that you were like halfway doing a work when you were saying shit like, oh, me and Ken are meeting on this day. We're coming down to Sean's view. We're gonna go to Joe's or whatever. And like I know, and I think some people may have taken that like as like me and you were behind the scenes, like trading numbers and okay, we're gonna meet up at this time and do this.
Yeah,
do that.
I don't think they understood too that you're going on vacation. You're not just coming here to fucking drive down to fucking fall bumfuck. You know what I mean?
Some
Like-
people I think thought that like I was going down just to shit. I don't mean like any, like I don't mean any of my close friends or anything, but like some people were getting the wrong perception of it. And I gotta tell you, I'll be honest with you, I was like leery at first, like saying, oh, like if we did meet up with him in Salem, if him and his girl are there, like I was leery about it because I was like, you know, this is a guy I don't know if I could fucking really trust you, you know what I mean? And you don't know if you can really trust me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, and I want people to understand, like, it was never like that where me and you were, you know, actually talking about going to see Sean and, you know, trading numbers and, you know,
we never
hotel.
did any of that shit. And you know, that's the thing too. That's the thing too. Like people thought like me, like this was the same thing. Like people think it's weird. Like I'm very like bro, I was in the industry. I'm a musician. I fucking toured the country. Like I'm not just some Joe Schmo fucking bum from Idaho. That's like, yeah, dude, I'll fucking you know, I'll pick you up and I'll give you my number and here's my thing. Like,
you're nobody. You're nobody.
Even with Joe, I never hit him up. I never text messaged him. I rarely did it unless it was something involving under the table money and talking about that. But I never hit him up for drama shit. I never hit him up for, you know, whatever else it was. And people thought like, oh, Tony's from your area too, so you guys must be best buddies. And they get jealous. They get fucking jealous, bro. It's sad.
I had somebody hit
grown
me up
ass
on
men
Twitter.
getting fucking jealous of people.
Well, when I
they
brought
do
you
that
guys
when
onto
they're
the
in the
street,
same state. They think you know each other a lot. When
brought you guys onto the street, and I said loudly, I go, okay, what kind of heat am I going to take bringing these guys on, right? And I had somebody hit me up on Twitter saying, like, yo, like, why you, like, you went and made plans and you're going to Boston to meet up with fucking, you know, Tony from Reveah? And I'm like, no, dude, that's not what's going down. Like, I didn't make plans to meet up with Tony. Like, I
just said,
made these plans, like, way before, like, I was even, you know, cool with Tony at that point, you know? Like, we were still talking shit to each other. So, no, that's not what's going on.
Bro, like, not even. You said you...
Tony, you know, they said they heard you, like, saying, like, you know, this, and that. And I said, yo, listen, he's fucking joking around, you know, because of the whole Sean's View thing, you know? And it's...
Yeah.
You know, he didn't know, really, because he doesn't watch Sean's View or any of that shit. And I don't know.
And I mean, basically, dude, you like Salem, like I said, is 2 miles from my city. I can see Salem from my house. So it's basically like you're coming to visit.
Fucking lying.
So at the end of it,
and dude, as far as me being like, you know, like if you were like, yo, I want to meet up with you, you know, you coming here, like I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, you know, I'm not, you know, I try my best to like fucking not be a dick, you know, even to people I argue with and shit, like after a while, you know, because it's like, I don't want to be an asshole. And, you know, like if you said, hey, let's meet up, you're like, you know, like I want to be able to do that shit, you know, and I want to be able to be cool and fucking interact and all that shit. And like all this shit gets fucked up along the lines with so many people in this community. It's like, you know, some people get rubbed the wrong way with certain things and, you know, shit just fucking hits the fan. And I understand what Nikki was saying because, look, he doesn't know, he can't trust like you won't just like all of a sudden go back to Sean's View next month and be shitting on us or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing. He even said it too, though. He said the two main things that I think are the most important. That's why I'm fine with Nikki. Like I don't care what he says. As he wants to shit on me all he wants, that's fine. But he said the two main things that all I care about. I don't think you're a bad person, and you've never done anything that was malicious or had any malicious intent. So those two things I'm good with. Anything else you want to shit on me for, talking too much, talking too loud, being too fucking egotistical, or being a hothead, whatever it is, that's fine. Yeah. But at least you know those two things about me, and that's fine. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. So it was actually good that he came on and said that, because I would have been a lot more angry. That's why once he said those things, I kind of cooled off. But, you know, I get it. I get how it looks to other people and shit. But, you know, for me, I don't think I don't think at it like how some people do in this community, because I'm fairly new. You know, I've been here for a year, but that's basically new. When people been here for fucking 3-4 years and they see Tony from Reveah come in and start on Joe's thing and yeah, then go stream with Shithead for a little because I'm just streaming. I don't think anything of it. I'm fucking playing with aliens at 3 a.m, fucking putting fog.
Listen, man. I want to fucking appease my friends, and I don't want to ruffle people's feathers and get people pissed or think like I'm a traitor or I'm a this or I'm that. But it's like you said, like what was said before. You know, if other people were live streaming, I'd be doing the same thing with them, man. Fucking hanging out and bullshitting. If they're on for hours and I can do it, I have off tomorrow. I got home from work. I ate dinner. I jump back on the call. You know, like I don't have a problem. You know, Dave, he comes on the live streams frequently. You know, I got to call into fucking Drew's stream last night and bullshit with him, and we actually got into a really good conversation. You know what I mean? Like it's fucking fun, and I wish that like I could live stream more, but.
Yeah.
I can't, you know what I mean? And it's like if I could, then at least I could fucking have fun with it. But I don't know, man. It's just I don't want to piss off my friends and shit, and it's just it sucks, man, because it's like a lose-lose situation. It's like cut off yourself and not have fun and talk shit and laugh, like because we were laughing our asses off at times. And
yeah, but bro,
fighting.
if like if your friends
you know what,
really
that part
gonna
I
like,
hate.
if you're
I hate that part.
Friends are really gonna like tell you or like kind of besmirch you about who you're hanging around with, that's not a real friend. They're gonna let you do what you want. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know.
Like
I
one
know,
of those
and
buddies when they tell
that.
you what to make it what they want you to be, tell you what to say, what to not to hang out with.
Nope. What to fucking do. Go hang out with whoever the fuck you want. But if you hang out and talk shit about me, then we're going to have a discussion about it. But if you're in a circle of people, like this happens to people all the time and people get the wrong shit. You know, you're in a circle full of people and they're talking shit about that person. Maybe your relationship is good with that person. So you don't necessarily talk shit, but since you're in that group of people that are talking shit, you get accused of talking shit now. You know what I'm saying? And Shid writes, now Tony and Ken are besties. It's surely gonna piss people off. Like, what do you? This is what I'm saying. Like, you act like.
Yeah, well, that's what cunts in our community like to do. They like to take shit that they know is.
They write their own storylines,
somebody, and then they go and they try to pump somebody up with that and try to milk their fucking heads. And you know what? It works on a lot of people.
Yeah,
it works on some.
That shit don't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Guys like shit are. You know what I mean? Like they fucking push their weight around with their money in their fucking mouths, and they just like to watch it all burn. You know, it's like, oh god, Tony and Kenny are besties. Yeah, we're best fucking friends in the whole world. You know, we're best buddies in the whole fucking world, man. You know, because I fucking live stream so much with them, and you know. I fucking constantly.
Well, good. I hope we do. I hope Ken. I hope we do live stream together. I hope we have a show together. I hope we I hope we do everything just to piss people off. Yeah, I hope we do. I hope we do. I hope we do our own because you know what? We had a great night last night. We were laughing all night. Even on this stream, we were fucking laughing all the time, bro. So you know what? Let's do it. We'll have a show.
I get high anxiety when you two guys. Or like really any people like on the show fight against each other. I get kind of I don't like when, especially y'all two. I don't like because I know we all know better and you all can get along and we all can get along. You know what I'm saying?
you just need to have patience because me and Ken usually work through it, but it just takes us. You don't have the patience. You get high anxiety. You're like, oh my god, they're arguing. No, like, bro, I don't. You just gotta have me and Ken always fucking figure it out. But someone like RP doesn't.
Arguing all the time.
That's true. That's true there.
Someone like RP gets off the call and goes, fuck, I hate you.
I bet you people think like I talk to you on Skype behind the scenes and we talk about things all day together, me and Tony, and like we have conversations about the community and people in it. And
this is the difference. Right. If we have conversations, it's only about like anything between me and you. It has nothing. I make this a point, people. I make this a point, everybody in the chat or anybody I'm streaming with. I never talk about another grown fucking man to somebody else, dude.
You never did to me, not one time. You never came to me, not one person that I know of ever, not once. And I don't do that with you because I make it a point not to do that. But I'll tell you this, I do talk to my friends about other people and shit that goes on in the community. I do, like the close people that I'm close to. And like I know they have my back, and they know that I have theirs, and I would never divulge shit that's said, and they know that, and I know they wouldn't. Like those people, I let them know how I feel, and like almost the same exact shit that I would say to you guys, but like more about my life and more about our real lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
And
I know their lives, and I know what goes on, and they know mine, and they know what goes on. You know what I
And
mean?
at the end
and
of
that's
the
a
day,
good thing. You need that. You need that,
Yeah.
right? But there's some people that
honey,
you
I
don't
got the
want to
joint right here.
shit with. Dude, there's some shit that you don't want to discuss with certain people with, right? Me and you never discuss like our lives. We never discuss anybody else. When I talk to you, it's about a situation that popped up or something with Sean's view, stupid shit. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's as far as it goes right now at this point. You know what I mean? And the same thing with YR. I don't go to him and have his fucking, and he doesn't really come to me and talk shit about anybody either, because he knows I wouldn't even deal with it.
No,
You know what I
but
mean?
even
So like, it doesn't happen.
no, but even with
Doesn't
like
happen.
YR, people don't understand. Like even when we weren't streaming though, like YR's RY. He'd always call me, once in every couple of days and be like, "You okay?" We just talk and we, or Skype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was never. And RY knows I always had his back, and and he could tell you that. And at the
Yeah,
end
and
of the day,
you're
bro.
loyal. And listen, you're loyal to him probably
man.
more than a lot of other people. And that's the same. But that doesn't mean me and you and other people and you and other people can't be cool with each other and interact, right? But the whole thing is, you're more friendlier with someone else and can talk probably to someone else like that. And that's how the same thing with
Well,
me.
even
But that
even when
doesn't
I left,
mean,
bro. Even when I left, I didn't
Well-
talk shit about RY. I mean, anybody could tell you I never talk shit about RY.
No, but
I
I'm
really
just
have.
saying, like, I'm not even trying to point that out. I'm just saying, like, there's different criterias that, like, you have the close friends you have that you could, you know, confide in, and you have people that you don't put that on them, and you don't give them a chance to hurt you if you think they could or they would. And it's like you don't have to trust somebody to interact with them on the computer or on the internet. And listen, I know I've contradicted myself, and we all have, right? So it is what it is, man. And I don't want to piss off my
That's
friend.
it. And no, but that's
all
it.
that
That's
shit.
it is what it
I
is.
gotta
It's
tell you what
nothing
put me over
more.
the top. I gotta tell you what put me over the top as far as you guys though,
What's
because
that?
when I heard that YR said that he linked up or sent a video message to Mars or something.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? I don't know. Is he
Yeah.
here still or?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. He sent the
YR?
apology.
Oh, I sent an apology and I retracted it because at the time Mars didn't want nothing to do with me and others. So to me, it's like, why be in a community that wants to? I didn't want to be like a Scott or others. I left a couple times. You know what I'm saying? That was, but I did put out a real apology, a permanent apology, permanently on my channel a couple days ago. And I think if Mars commented in the chat, I accept if it was him. So I was trying to.
No, I think it was him, and that's my point. When I heard you say what you said, and that he accepted it and was ready to move on, and I've had heart to hearts with a couple of my friends. My friend's brother just passed away, and he had a heart to heart with him. And the motto of it was like, forgive and forget and move on and move forward and all that shit, right? And if I'm a hypocrite talking to you guys, then I'm a hypocrite. And what are you gonna do? Listen, at least I don't.
What are you gonna do?
Ultimately, you have fun, you have a good time, and we all get
That's
together.
it. Like
anyway,
when we get off the phone, bro, I'm like my stomach is like hurt. Like I'm happy. I'm laughing, and that's what I use it for. So I don't really give a fuck. Like everybody in the chat that's hanging out, I appreciate you, but if you're shitting on me, I could give two shits about you, because at the end of the day, when I get off the stream, I'm happy. So that's all that matters to me. I'm not surrounding myself like with a fucking community that I'm pissed off all the time, or I'm like Joe and faking it. Like the shit I do at RY and the shit we do here, we have fun. So it is what it is. If you want to be pissed about it, then be pissed. If you know what I mean. Sorry, you fucking somebody pissed in your Cheerios, but I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's nothing more. Like Ken said, it's nothing more. It's really not that big of a deal. It's not that big, dude. Like nobody's a fucking felon here. Nobody's a committed fucking felon
Psycho
or
killer.
yeah. Like relax. Like I think we got a pretty decent group of us here. So not everybody's gonna mesh all the time, 100%. Especially when you're talking online and fucking 3,000 miles away. You know, it's a little hard to enjoy coming together and chopping it up and shooting the baloney. Whether it's here, whether it's Ken's, whether it's fucking Mars doing it, we're all here, and you know, we're, at least give us some credit for providing everybody else a place to come, hang out, get their fucking talk their shit, and you know, hopefully.
Well, there was one thing that YR said to me that really like let me put him on the show. Like last night when I promised him, when he asked me, I said, yeah, you know, and he was like, nah, he ain't gonna do it. And I was like, no, you can come on, dude. Like you call in, you know, like let me start the show and like call in if you want, and you know. And then I told you guys I didn't really want to talk about Sean's view and shit, but I kind of got on it as, you know, anyway on my own a little bit there. So
no, that was a Tony.
Matter,
I thought you were gonna do all this shit, and I was like, nah, bro. I thought we were gonna talk about baseball, and so I wasn't coming in there to talk about no drama shit. Me personally.
No, I know it wasn't like really you. I know, but
it's all about the drama.
I didn't even give a fuck about that. I didn't even care. But I'm just saying, like, because I probably would have been imitating him anyway.
3-0, Tampa Bay's beating Boston, Tony. Tampa Bay's a real deal.
Holy shit.
It really was a good game.
Always good.
Fuck them. But anyway, you know, I have a good time when fucking, you know, Ken's on and we laugh. And RY and all of us, you know, fuck it. If we, you know, have some problems, we figure it out, you know.
That thing hit the fucking top of the dome in there, Ken, that home run. It hit like the top ceiling of the dome because Tampa plays in a dome.
Well, listen, I'm going to go.
Yeah, man, I'm going to bounce too, man. I got to go take care of a ton of shit.
All right, have a good one, Ken.
It's,
you guys.
Well,
take care. I'll talk to you.
Tony.
I'll talk to you on the side about, you know, our life and everything. You know what I mean? Since we're best friends.
Well, yeah, we'll send the messages to Shid. You can hear him.
Yeah, we'll let him know. Yep. Go ahead, Keith.
We're besties.
Did you me and Prince argument at the beginning of the show?
Oh.
No.
Yeah. Go back and listen to the beginning of the show.
Yeah, I'll go back and listen to it then. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll have to go back and listen to it, but
Oh yeah, the one thing that YR said to me that got me going was he said to me, he goes, you know, you're gonna and he asks me so nice too, because he was like, you gonna let me on the show like that? And I was like, yeah, dude, yeah, like, and then he was like, you know, you just come on any show you want on mine, man. Like basically, like you come on any show, or you know, you're always invited, and you've been coming in here a lot and talking, like, and I can't get on your show, and that makes me feel like an asshole. And he is right. Like, oh, you come on my streams all the time, and you talk shit, and most of the time, YR will hit me up. Okay, you call me, but there is times that I just join in, or I call him. There are. I'm not gonna sit here and pull a Joe and tell you like, yeah, YR called me every time I fucking link up with them. You know, but you know, like I felt bad, man. He is right. Like if I'm cool enough to jump on his shit real quick and say, hey, fuck this guy, and hey, Sean's view this and that, and then bounce. Oh, if you call my shit, like that's not fair that I don't fucking reciprocate.
This is just as terrible.
You know,
this is
and that's what guys like Jacob RP don't get. Like if Jacob would have just chilled and just like fucking chilled and wouldn't have went after me at all, I would have definitely been like, you know what, dude, come in and fucking hang out with us, bro. Like a day or two later, you know, I don't have a problem with that. But I knew, all right, how long until he flips the fuck out by me not letting him on? And I just wanted to see if he would do that, and he did.
Sick. This is
fucking did.
And start dogging everybody.
Yeah, he got pissed, super pissed over it, and it's like, dude, come on, man, like, you know. But whatever, man. I gotta go pack my bags for Boston, and I will talk to all you gentlemen.
Bro, my girl, I'm playing. Bro, Ken, I'm playing the Sean's View. I'm playing the Sean's View. The fucking clips, and she's pissed. She's like, I hate him. I don't play any more of his clips, or I'll fucking kill you. She's like, listen, she's screaming, hunch.
Oh my god.
She's really pissed, bro. So I gotta go handle that. No more playing Sean's View, I guess. Bro, listen, Ken, your girl's gonna ban fucking Sean's View too. She's gonna fucking be sick of you playing his clips too, man. Yeah. But until then,
it's fun to listen to, no matter what.
I haven't said anything about it.
Yeah.
I haven't said anything about it yet. I don't know.
Well,
I really haven't played much in front of her. You know?
Yeah. Maybe I should just not
Recently.
play the clips in front of her. She hates it. When he's in the car, dude.
Best way to
her
play
and
it
Joe,
when you're on the stream
him and
with
Joe,
us.
bro. Sean's view and Joe, if they're on in the car, absolutely no. Right off. She will take my phone
Why?
and throw it. She fucking hates him. She hates them both.
Did she like Joe when you were over with Joe over
No,
there?
she always hated Joe. She thought Joe was a fag.
What about Ken? Does she like Ken? Does she enjoy Ken?
Yeah, she likes Ken. She doesn't
should.
mind Ken. Yeah. But Joe, yeah, she fucking hates him.
Yeah.
Absolutely hates him. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen.
What does she think of my dance moves, Tony?
Of who?
What does she think of my dance moves?
She liked them. She was laughing. I showed her the video last night of you and RY. But listen, I'm gonna head out before I get my ass whipped. And gentlemen, it was fun. Until tomorrow, we will have obviously our morning stream, possibly. If not, tomorrow is Friday anyway, so we got a lot of shit lined up. Ken's Friday night fucking fire. We got I'm sure RY and the boys will be live at some point. And that's really it, boys. I had fun. It was a little stressful at the end, but we got through it. We got through it, folks. So everybody have a good night. Everybody in the chat, much love. And
All right,
we'll
you have
talk
a
to
good
you
one.
very soon.
You have a good one,
Dr.
Tony.
Earl.
All right.
RY, much love, papito.
All right.
I do some more dance moves, man. We gotta make some more videos.
All right.
Yeah, make those videos,
All right,
bro.
definitely do so, dude.
Later, homies. Jesus.
The Rasta is supposed to meet out. The Rasta is supposed to meet out.
I'm done. I'm off.
All right, yeah.